Right, I'm Shadow. We're back on The Witcher 3. Last episode we did the Phantom of the Trade route quest, in which we killed a couple of wyverns. Yeah, I don't know what quests we have this episode. There's probably still some Velen stuffs to do, so we'll take a look around and maybe do another contract if there are any. Yeah, I guess we've got a few hidden treasures and guarded stuffs that we'll do, and then if we find a contract on the way, then good. If not, we'll do another contract. Okay, so we're at the House of Respite, which I believe is part of like a DLC area. But we're heading over to this guarded treasure nearby. Level 24. Elemental, which just clattered me in the face because I was getting off my horse. Right, this one dealt with. Still very tough to kill those. It is my level, so I shouldn't be too bad at killing them, but they're very tanky. Yeah, that's the loot in this area. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, looks like we have a fiend guarding this hidden treasure, level 22, so we should be able to deal with it quite nicely. Also, I think Igni's a blessing against killing these ones. This does like 1500 damage per tick, that's crazy. It's like permanently incinerated as well. It's not even a real fight. Interesting. I probably could have killed this when I ran into it earlier, but it's fine. So we've got mastercrafted woven, but we'll head back to that once we need it.
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
Poor elves. Yeah, after those hidden and guarded treasures, I wanted to steal my loot that I found, because it's starting to over-encumber me. A little bit of a miscellaneous episode so far, just finding like strange things that we can do, like sorting our inventory out and finishing off a few undiscovered locations I missed previously. But I'm sure we'll stumble onto a quest. For instance, the Lord of the Wood seems to have caught my eye so far.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Right, our inventory is now organised. We can now head over to Braunhoch. I don't know, I butchered that pronunciation, that's fine. Yeah, head over to whoever issues the Lord of the Wood contract and see what the quest is. I can only assume that this is going to be a Leshen quest, just judging based off the name. Okay, so we're in the Cunny of the Goose establishment. Here we have Braunhoch. I realise that he's a halfling, so it makes absolutely perfect sense for me not to be able to pronounce his name. It seems to be a common theme.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Braunhoch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Okay.
Course.
I knew I'd butcher the pronunciation no matter
through a
what.
series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Exercise
And details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy.
Yeah, I guess it is all entwined. The more the reason to pay me a good
and only one returned.
Good fee.
Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Yeah, so if
Let's
I'm
talk
fixing
about
your
my pay,
business,
'cause the current
you
offer's
should be
just
more
not
than
enough.
willing to give me 307, sure.
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll pay willingly.
Great, sounds lovely.
Farewell.
Shame I've just declined the
Welcome,
contract
Master
because I
Witcher.
fat-fingered.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honour his dead comrades.
It's a common thing. Just realised that I also have a level up from doing the last episode. Don't rightly know what to invest in, so we'll just hold off for now. Right, let's look for this witness.
It's everywhere.
This dwarf.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful.
I
Something
don't know
ploughed
if
them
that
up
works.
good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
Nob liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
Oh,
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack.
it's
What
a
do you
bad that I
remember?
didn't really know too much of the difference between
We were
dwarves and
making our way out
halflings.
of the forest,
I feel
loaded with wood like
a
pack
little bit
horses. All of a
offensive
sudden we heard a
saying
bloody
that.
howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
Of course, although you didn't really provide too much great information. But that's fine. We'll head over to this woodcutter's hut. I'm still thinking it's a lesson, but maybe it's not. It's just, I'm assuming based off the name of the quest. We're at this windmill, because it's the closest place to the woodcutter's hut that Hotch has asked us to take a look at. Right, let's take a look-see.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Right, so we're just following this tracks that the wagon left. It's odd for... I rarely follow carts and stuff. Not sure what to expect, to be honest. I feel like I would accidentally have already run into this lesson if there was one. But maybe not. There's a lot of neckers nearby, but I don't think neckers have this sharp a
Clawed
claw.
the rock. Must have been angry and strong. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. A dwarf went this way.
Of course, I'm interrupted by the neckers I was worried about. It's like a common thing they do, just to ambush you. 2 different trails. We'll follow the steps before the blood, I think. Poor guy.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
Definitely a lesson then. Or without any second thought. It's the only thing I've ever encountered that uses
Deep
roots
wound
to
on his
kill
back.
people.
Bled to death. Everything says Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not Leshen's birds. False trail.
I can only assume it's this cluster over there, where it's like 3 in 1, but we'll explore all of these.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
I think Leshens are some of the most interesting monsters in The Witcher. It's a lot of folklore and stuff that's kind of interesting to me. Totem?
Lo and behold, the Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Right. Geralt's kind of familiar with dealing with Leshens. They're quite creepy creatures, I believe. Look at the way it strolls through its forests, jump scaring Geralt. Hello, beastie.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, another creature which Igni is very, very powerful against. I almost feel like I'm not playing on Death March, how quickly things die. Just Igni's that powerful, I guess. But yeah, Dead Leshen. Feel bad about all of those dwarves that have died. Or halflings. I still struggle to tell the difference sometimes. But we'll head back, collect our reward, and I just realised how awful this name of the tavern is. The Cunny of the Goose. It's like one of the most tragic names I've ever heard of.
Divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
Thank you.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Greetings.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Okay, so that's been the Lord of the Wood quest. We kind of knew it would be a Leshen from the get-go, but yeah, that's the end of this episode. I'll find another one for the next one. I've been Shyaerdow. Peace out.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
It's kind of rude.